Recently, I watched a YouTube video on the Lionel, Pennsylvania Railroad Congressional set, consisting of a GG1 electric locomotive and 4 streamlined aluminum passenger cars. The set was modeled on the real Pennsy Congressional trains that carried politicians and businessmen between New York City and Washington beginning in the 1950s. The Lionel version was a high-end set, offered for only 2 years in 1955, number 2254W, and 1956, number 2274W. Since current prices on eBay for the set run as high as $5,000, way out of my league, I decided to make my own economy version from equipment I already have. The Lionel Congressional cars are essentially the same as the aluminum cars in the Santa Fe passenger sets from the 1950s, except that the Congressional cars have maroon stripes and different names. My 2005 Williams GG3001A is similar to the Lionel 2340 and 2360 GG1s powering the Congressional sets, except that mine is dark green rather than Tuscan red. Note the cases of Coca-Cola on the truck. And the mailbox and trash bin in front of the town hall. Williams GG1s are available on eBay for about $150, and the 2530 series cars are often offered for around $50 each, yielding a set price of about $350. A good deal. The Williams GG1 turns out to be surprisingly powerful, pulling the heavy passenger cars more easily than the Santa Fe 2343 does at 10 to 14 volts. My post-war LW transformer does not have separate horn and bell buttons to activate those features on the modern GG1. The solution, which I read about somewhere on the web, is a simple double knife switch that reverses polarity of the current delivered to the track. With the switch in this position, the whistle button rings the bell. With the switch in this position, the whistle button sounds the horn. This arrangement allows the whistle switch on the transformer to operate both the horn and the bell. but is not compatible with accessories that depend on the outside rails for connection to the common terminal on the transformer. Meanwhile, the Santa Fe F3 diesels are now running on the upper platform of my other layout, pulling various freight cars from 4 different decades of Lionel production: the 1980s, the 1950s, the 1960s, and the 1930s. An interesting consist, I think. The Union Pacific freight set is now moved to the level below. This transformer controls the upper level platform. I am definitely enjoying this current reallocation of rolling stock.